a shield. While my heart broke in the dark, I said I'm good, I'm fine. But the tears were in my car. At night I held my breath, so nobody could hear. I was bleeding in the quiet and trying to disappear. I felt so far from home, so low, so small. But you saw every tear, you heard my silent call. Nobody knew I was crying, but you were there at me. Nobody knew I was breaking, you were holding me. You stayed with me in the dark, you stayed with me through the ache. Nobody knew, you never left. Nobody knew, you still make way. People passed right by me, said you'll be alright, but they never saw the war I fought each lonely night. I smiled through the questions, I laughed to hide the pain, but behind those tired eyes was a heart soaked in rain. I felt so far from home, so low, so low, so small. You saw every tear, you heard my silent call. Nobody knew I was crying, but you were there with me. Nobody knew I was breaking, you were holding me. You stayed with me in the dark, you stayed with me through the ache. Nobody knew, you never left. Nobody knew, you still make way. When I had no words left, you were my Moliva. No, you were my answer, my cover and my song. You picked me from the ashes, you taught my soul to stand, and what the world could not heal, you healed with gentle hands. Nobody knew I was crying, but you were there with me. Nobody knew I was breaking, you were holding